What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while and well, finally today we're making another video, and that video though is a bit different. And by different I mean it is not a GTA video, but it is a video on the best game ever. Alright, enough stalling, let's now get on to the best game in the world. But before we do that, I already know what you guys are thinking. It must be Red Dead Redemption 2, Baldurs Gate 3, or even GTA Online for that matter. But with a huge smile on my face, I am happy to say that it is none of those. But instead, drumroll please. The best game in the world is... Now I know what you guys must be thinking. How can a game that is a decade and a half old be the best game in the world? But at the same time, I know that some of you are thinking, damn, this guy gets it. Skyrim really is the best. And yes, it is the best for, well, too many reasons. And a few examples of why it is really the best game in the world. For starters, let's begin with the gameplay. Now, I won't go into great detail about Skyrim and its gameplay, but let me just say one thing, or two things to be honest. Once you start playing Skyrim, you cannot stop. And once you actually do stop, or manage to stop, you will be back very soon doing the same thing all over again. If you do not believe me, try it for yourself. That's how good the game is, and that's how confident I am in Skyrim. Well, next let's move on to the choices of the game. And before you even start, you have a choice to pick on what you want to be. A cat, a lizard, a human, an ogre, an elf. The choice is yours. And not only that, but after choosing your character, you get to again choose what you want to be a master of. A master swordsman, a master archer, or even a master sorcerer. But again, it doesn't stop there, because those three choices are again split into many other choices. Like for example, if you want to be a mage, what do you want to be a master of? Restoration, illusions, alteration, destruction? There's too many things to choose from. And after all that, we again have many other choices. Whether we want to be a werewolf, a vampire hunter, an assassin, a thief, an archmage, and even a bloody bard for some freaking reason. Honestly, I have no idea. But again, the choices are yours, and the choices are almost limitless. And that's what is so cool about Skyrim. And number 3, and trust me guys, there are 100 or even 1,000 reasons on why Skyrim is the best game in the world. But number 3 is one of the main reasons why. And that is because Skyrim has one of the biggest modding community in the entire world, with tens of thousands and even 100,000 mods available for this game alone. Which just shows how much the community loves this game. Which in turn translates into this game having limitless possibilities. I mean, you can create an entire mod list according to what you want. Be it a Skyrim more focused on combat, a Skyrim more focused on stories, or even a Skyrim more focused on romance. The choice is yours. And the limits, well, there are none. And one more thing, this game is a decade and a half old, and the graphics, although to me look pretty good still. Nostalgia, am I right? But anyways, they can look old to a lot of players. And that's where Skyrim mods come into play. Because with mods, you can make this game look like it was released yesterday. Because the modders have done such a great job that most AAA titles even struggle to keep up with the graphics of Skyrim. And yes, like I said earlier, there are still 1,000 reasons as to why Skyrim is the best game in the world, but for now, let's move on to other things. And by other things, I mean even more reasons as to why Skyrim is the best. Like for example, the gameplay. Skyrim is just one of those games where it caters to, well, both types of players, and those players are casual and hardcore gamers. Because on one hand, you can easily play the game without, well, ever playing a game in your life. But on the other, it can be a little bit complex sometimes when you really try to learn the game inside out. I'm talking about you, Alchemy. And honestly, overall, Skyrim is just one of those games where anyone can just pick it up and play without having any problems. And that's why it still has a huge fan base, and it is still one of the best games even in 2025. And on top of that, let's talk about the freedom that this game gives you. Because unlike other games, Skyrim right from the start gives you multiple choices on what you want to do or where you want to go. Whether it be you wanting to finish the storyline, wanting to do some side quests first, or just leveling up your character or, well, exploring the world of Skyrim, it is all your choice. And that's the beauty of Skyrim. And that's also where we come into the category of replayability, which roughly translates into no matter how many times you play Skyrim, or how many times you start the game all over again, it doesn't feel the same. It always feels different. Which again just makes us players want to try out Skyrim from the beginning again and again and again. Oh, and don't get me started on the world of Skyrim itself. The moment you dive into Skyrim, you feel like you're in another world. And on top of that, everything that the world of Skyrim has to offer just flows naturally, and you actually do feel like home, so to speak, when you play Skyrim. And don't get me started on the cities as well. Now, I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but let's just say that the cities in Skyrim, the NPCs, the small towns, the villages, the random huts, the endless amount of caves, the atmosphere, the weather of the north, the mid and the south of Skyrim, it just is totally different. And it is so good to the point where you just feel like it all comes together very, very well. Anyways guys, to be honest with you, I really don't have much to say now. There are just too many topics and too many things that Skyrim has that is too good. And me going on and on and on about how good Skyrim is won't do it justice. And so the best thing that you guys could do right now is just to go and download a copy of Skyrim and just play the game. And after maybe playing for a day or two, you can come back and comment and tell me how great Skyrim is. Yes, I am very confident that you'll love it. But yeah, me going on and on about Skyrim, it won't make a difference. It's just too good of a game to keep talking about it. The best thing for me to do now is just to shut up and let you guys play the game. And so, with that, we come to the end of the video. I hope you liked the video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section. And of course, I would love to interact with you guys. So yeah, also do stay tuned for more Skyrim videos, possibly. If you'd like that, do let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.